Welcome back folks, my name is LastKnownMeal and today we're going to talk about techies and their role in Cyberpunk 2077. So as you probably already know, techie is one of the classes in the game that you can choose from. Generally in Cyberpunk 2020 tabletop games, techies are crafters, people who repair and create new stuff from technology they have around them. In the tabletop version, you have the medtechs who specialize in emergency fix on the spot if one of your parts is damaged, because in the world of Cyberpunk, everyone has a certain augmentation and having a medtech is sometimes even more useful than having a normal doctor. In the game itself, techies will have their own little companion called Flathead. You saw that spider bot in the E3 demo, and just from the various functions in the gameplay, we can see the ability of the spider bot to go up the walls, probably hack things up for us, or even be used for scouting and maybe taking down enemies. I think that the most benefit you will get with Flathead is through the Techie class. Keep in mind, netrunners focus on hacking and going inside the net, using various subsystems to get into certain things or get information. On the other hand, as a Techie, you will be able to use your abilities to work on the mechanical things you run into during a mission, let's say, like closed doors that you either have to force open, or hack, or use your Techie skills to open. One thing I definitely want to see Techie have is the ability to fix the augmentations we have on ourselves, eventually do some upgrades without the Ripper Doctor, and just generally be able to benefit from that by customizing weapons and vehicles. And as a Techie, I would be feeling most immersed in that way, but again, it will be interesting to see how CDPR does it in the game. Generally, one more thing which stood out in the tabletop game is that techies were hired by people to fix stuff or just modify certain equipment. I mean, if you were good, you would make a lot of eddies by doing that. And in Cyberpunk 2077 skill tree, we can see two things connected to a techie, that's engineering and technical. By leveling up your skill, you will be able to unlock different perks for you to use. Like on the left, for example, we see a perk which unlocks additional advanced malware daemons, which belongs to hacking and netrunners, but it tells us what somewhat to expect from the classes. And because the skills and perks in the game will have the ability to mix and match, you can still be able to, be a techie but also specialize in something else which could be useful for you, for your class, and on the street while you're doing missions. Let's face it, Techie class does sound good when you think about all the potential benefits you will have, especially because most things there are mechanical and you could have a huge edge by being able to work on your equipment, and maybe even the ability to have a healthy economy in the game by buying parts and making stuff that you can sell later for more money. Just benefiting from your skills in that way could be nice. I actually used to do it in other RPGs. I like the whole concept of having the ability to just buy or gather raw materials you can turn into something useful or even sell it. Sadly, we didn't see much gameplay regarding techies. Hopefully we'll see it on June 11th during the special Cyberpunk event, the Night City Wire. Now, this is everything we have for today. If you enjoyed the video, click that like and subscribe button for more, and tell me down below what you think about it. I will cover the two other classes and how they might play out in the game. They kinda give you an insight on what to expect. If you want to join the conversation about that, you can visit our growing community on Twitter and Discord. And if you were looking for an extra way to support the channel, I made a Patreon page so you can give it a look. And also huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.